In the old days, the world was very dark and cold. People lived in small houses and they were very afraid of the night. They believed that big monsters lived in the mountains and dark forests. These monsters wanted to destroy everything. But the people had one hope. When the sky lit up with a bright flash and a loud boom came from the clouds, they were not afraid. They smiled. To them, the thunder meant one thing. Thor was awake, and he was fighting for them. Thor was the son of Odin, the king of gods. Odin sat on a high chair and looked at magic secrets. But Thor was different. Thor loved the earth, and he loved regular humans. He was a very big man with a red beard and eyes like fire. He was full of courage. He traveled across the sky in a car pulled by two goats. Wherever there was trouble, Thor went there to help. He kept regular people safe from the dark. To fight the bad monsters, Thor had a special hammer. Its name was Mjolnir. This was not a normal tool. It was made by magic, works deep inside a dying star. The hammer was so heavy that no other god or monster could lift it from the floor. Thor had to wear special gloves and a magic belt just to make himself strong enough to use it. When Thor threw the hammer into the sky, it hit his enemy like a rock, and then it flew right back into his hand. Every time Thor used his hammer, he told the monsters, "You cannot hurt the human." For hundreds of years, Thor won every fight. He saved many villages and became a hero. But Thor had a sad secret. He knew how his life would end. He knew about a dark day called Ragnarok, the end of the world. Finally, the day came. The sky turned black and the ocean came crashing into the land. Out of the water came a giant snake. It was so big that it could warp its body around the whole earth. The snake blew green poison into air. Thor did not run away. He stood by the water, lifted his hammer high, and called down a big storm. He walked right up to the giant snake. The fight was long and bad. The snake tried to crush Thor, but Thor hit the snake with his hammer over and over. With one final big scream, Thor hit the snake on its head. The hit was so strong that the stars shook. The giant snake fell into the water, dead. Thor had won, but the snake had bite him. The green poison was now inside Thor's body. The great god walked away from the water. He was too weak to lift his hammer. He took one step, he took two steps, he kept walking, trying to stay strong. 3, 4, 5. The world around him started to go dark. 6, 7, 8. With his last bit of strength, he took the 9th step. Thor fell to the ground and closed his eyes. The great protector was gone, and the world went completely quiet.